the latest military news update. This is AFP Community News, hosted by Rob Susan every 12 noon, Mondays to Fridays. Only here on DWDD Armed Forces Radio. One AFP for a stronger Philippines.
Philippines-Japan reiterate commitment to strengthen maritime cooperation. Western Mindanao Command cascades Complan Mulat. Government assures aid for repatriated seafarers. Malacanang declares April 1 a regular holiday in observance of Eid al-Fitr.
Good day everyone, as well as our troops at Camp Emilio Aguinaldo, Quezon City. Today is Friday, March 20, and we will bring you the latest news from the armed forces and other information around the Philippines. In behalf of Rolf Suzon, this is Jai Simbahon for AFP Community News.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
And the Philippines and Japan reiterated its commitment to strengthen and deepen maritime cooperation during Japan Maritime Self-Defense Forces visit the Department of National Defense. Secretary of National Defense Gilberto C. Teodoro Jr. welcomed the visit of Admiral Saito Akira, Chief of Staff JMSDF, wherein they discussed to concretize bilateral initiatives in strengthening the cooperation in maritime security. Admiral Saito briefed Secretary Teodoro on the outcomes of his bilateral meeting with Vice Admiral Jose Maria Ambrosio Espeleta, the flag officer in command of the Philippine Navy, wherein both Navy chiefs agreed to advance engagement in key areas. Meanwhile, Secretary Teodoro reiterated the Philippines' commitment to maintain the positive momentum of defense cooperation with Japan while waiting for the full implementation of the RAA.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
Psychological Operations Division Chief for the Deputy Chief of Staff for Military Operations, Colonel Joe R. Herrera, spearheaded the cascading of the Mulat Communication Plan to the Western Mindanao Command implementers. The activity was attended by representatives from the headquarters to West Mincom, JTF Zamboanga, Poseidon, and Orion, Tactical Operations Wing Western Mindanao, 54th Engineer Battalion, 54th Engineer Brigade, and 4th Civil Relations Group. The said activity is anchored in the Armed Forces of the Philippines' objective to harmonize its effort and operationalize the plan across all units according to the Philippines' narrative on the West Philippine Sea. Meanwhile, the plan emphasizes the significance of effective communication in fostering public awareness and support regarding the national interest in the said maritime area.
DWDD Armed Forces News. Armed Forces Radio.
For other updates, let us hear the details about ROTC students from University of Manila undergo marksmanship training. Go on for the details, Angel.
Yes, Jai, the Reserve Officers Training Corps or ROTC cadets from the University of Manila conducted marksmanship training at the headquarters of the 80th Infantry Steadfast Battalion of the Philippine Army. The said training is part of cadets' continuous strengthening of military capability and discipline, aiming to prepare them for the challenges of being a responsible reservist. During the training, cadets learned proper weapon handling, shooting, and marksmanship tactics and skills essential for promoting national security. Meanwhile, the training is part of the Armed Forces of the Philippines' ongoing campaign to strengthen the ROTC program to ensure youth are prepared to serve the nation in any weather challenge. This is Angel Cruz Camomot reporting for AFP Community News, 1 AFP for Stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Angel.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
And the 102nd Infantry Igsoon Brigade, facilitated in the Federation of Former Rebels and People's Organization in Zamboanga Peninsula, held at the Brigade Conference Room, Headquarters 102nd Brigade, Barangay Sanito, Ipo, Zamboanga, Sibugay. The activity was participated by the representatives of different former rebels and people's organizations from Zamboanga del Sur, Zamboanga del Norte, and Zamboanga Sibugay. The event is set to federate and unite federated organizations in the provinces under a single banner. Meanwhile, lectures and workshops were also conducted during the activity for the creation of their structure, mission, and vision as a regional federation.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
And the 53rd Infantry Matapat Battalion joined a Unity Walk, Interfaith Prayer Rally, and a Peace Covenant signing dedicated to ensure a peaceful, fair, and orderly 2025 national and local elections. The event focused on unity, interfaith cooperation, and electoral integrity, designed to unite the community in the spirit of peace and integrity for the upcoming elections. The activity highlighted a Solidarity Pact and Peace Covenant signing, wherein political candidates, government officials, and faith leaders publicly pledged their commitment to upholding a peaceful electoral process. Meanwhile, the 53rd IB's participation emphasized the significance of collaboration between the security and civilian sectors in ensuring a safe and peaceful election environment.
DWDD Armed Forces News. Armed Forces Radio.
On the other line, let us hear more from Gina about Western Mindanao Command reaffirms commitment to peaceful 2025 elections. Gina?
Yes, Jai, the Western Mindanao Command reaffirmed its commitment to a peaceful and successful 2025 elections during a political candidates forum and Peace Covenant signing facilitated by the 6th Infantry Division at Camp Shongko Datu Odin Sinsuat, Maguindanao del Norte. During the two-day forum served as a common ground to foster a safe, peaceful and orderly conduct of elections in the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. In his message, West Mincom Commander Lieutenant General Antonio Nafarrete expressed the command's unwavering support for the harmonious conduct of the 2025 elections, especially in the Bangsamoro region. Meanwhile, Lieutenant General Nafarrete urged the political candidates to make their campaigns a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of peaceful and democratic engagement. This is Gina reporting for AFP Community News, 1 AFP for Stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Gina.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
And the 2nd Infantry Jungle Fighter Division commemorated its 49th founding anniversary with a series of events at Camp Kapinpin in Tanay, Rizal. The series of activities started with a wreath-laying ceremony at the Heroes Wall, paying tribute to the fallen jungle fighters, and was followed by a Thanksgiving Mass. Also conducted was a tree planting activity at the Camp's Hardin ng Lunas and concluded with a brutal fight along the standing military tradition, symbolizing camaraderie and unity among soldiers. Meanwhile, since its founding, the division has played a crucial role in safeguarding peace and security in southern Tagalog.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
And for our national news,
DWDD National News.
the Department of Migrant Workers has assured the 8 repatriated Filipino crew members of the Portuguese-flagged container MV Sulong of all the necessary government assistance and support. DMW Secretary Hans Leo Kakdak emphasized that the government remains committed to the welfare of Filipino seafarers affected by maritime incidents. He said the seafarers received financial assistance both from OWA and the DMW. The DMW chief, however, said that one of the Filipino seafarers aboard MV Sulong remains missing, and an official investigation into the cause of the incident is still being undertaken by the UK authorities.
DWDD National News. Armed Forces Radio.
And now let us hear a reporter on the ground about 79th Infantry Battalion recovers war material in recent Tuboso clash. Go on for the details, Leonor.
Good day everyone. The 79th Infantry Malasigan Battalion recovered war material in recent encounter with the remnants of the Northern Negros Front in Toboso, Negros Occidental. After the 16-minute firefight, the troops scored the area and recovered the following: 1 assault rifle 5.56mm M16, 1 magazine for M16 rifle, 1 caliber .38 revolver, 1 magazine for AK-47 rifle, 2 pieces live ammunition for AK-47 rifle, 1 piece live ammunition for GL-40 MMHC, 2 pieces jungle bolo, 1 piece holster for caliber .45 pistol, 1 unit digital camera, 1 unit cell phone keypad, 1 unit cell phone smartphone, 1 unit tablet, 2 pieces sling bags, wires and goods medical paraphernalia, other CTG personal belongings, and subversive documents. Meanwhile, 79th Infantry Battalion reaffirmed its commitment to continue pursuit operations against the NNF, guaranteeing the extortion and terror will never again flourish. This is Leonor Tanap reporting for AFP Community News, 1 AFP for Stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Leonor.
DWDD National News.
And the Department of Migrant Workers is exploring areas of collaboration with Angola to ensure the welfare and protection of overseas Filipino workers there. Migrant Workers Secretary Hans Leo Kakdak, together with Undersecretary Felicitas Bay, met with Ambassador of the Philippines to Portugal, Paul Raymond Cortes, and Philippine Honorary Consul of the Republic of Angola, Megad Nicola Amamo. Kakdak emphasized that as of now, the DMW has no existing memorandum of understanding on the deployment of workers in Angola. But he mentioned that there are more than 10,000 Filipinos, both skilled and professional, in the manufacturing, mining, construction, and fishing sectors who are working there.
DWDD National News.
And the Philippine Health Insurance Corporation announced the lifting of the 45-day benefit limit rule in compliance with the directive of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. This aims to ensure uninterrupted medical services for Filipinos. PhilHealth President and Chief Executive Officer Edwin Mercado said the 45-day benefit limit is an outdated cost containment strategy and needs to be reformed. He added that medical needs cannot always be predicted or scheduled, and many services require coverage beyond 40 days. Mercado also thanked the PhilHealth Board for approving the policy update.
DWDD National News. Armed Forces Radio.
Let us hear more updates from Gio about 87th Infantry Battalion Female Warriors conquer Mount Hurao in Samar. Gio?
Yes, Jai, the 87th Infantry Hinirang Battalion Female Warriors embarked on a mission conquering Mount Hurao, the highest peak in Samar located in the municipality of San Jose de Buan. The activity aligned with the National Women's Month theme, celebrating women's achievements, advocating for gender inclusivity, and recognizing their invaluable contributions. The event served as a platform to highlight the determination, camaraderie, and unwavering spirit of the battalion's female troops. Meanwhile, the Hinirang female warriors remain steadfast in their mission to break barriers, advocate for gender equality, and inspire fellow women to face challenges with confidence, determination, and unwavering resolve. This is Gio reporting for AFP Community News, 1 AFP for Stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Gio.
DWDD National News.
And Malacanang issued Proclamation number 839 declaring April 1 a regular holiday nationwide in observance of Eid al-Fitr. It marks the end of the holy Islamic month of Ramadan. Part of the proclamation signed by Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin stated that the holiday declaration aims to bring the religious and cultural significance of Eid al-Fitr to the fore of national consciousness. It also wants to allow the entire Filipino nation to join their Muslim brothers and sisters in peace and harmony in the observance and celebration.
DWDD National News.
And the Department of Education has tapped the National Bureau of Investigation to investigate alleged irregularities in the voucher program of Senior High School. Deputy Secretary Sonny Angara assured full cooperation with the NBI as it conducts an independent probe into the alleged misuse of public funds through ghost students. He said they will ensure that the SHS voucher program remains a tool for educational access and not a loophole for fraud. Angara also emphasized